Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is Pratish Devangan. Today we will going through the low-level design of BookMyShow system design question. So this is a very important question that generally asked in any product-based company or the low-level design pattern. And we have also have this parking lot problem. This is also a more famous question, and also the car rental system. But we will discuss this in the upcoming video. Today we will going through the BookMyShow system design problem. So yeah, I have the complete code. I will explain each of the code in detail, and I have also have the system diagram, complete class diagram of the system. I will going through each of the component, and at the end of the video, like I will make sure you will able to code each of these classes and entities in detail, and I will also tell you how to approach the problem in very detail. So please bear me to the video, and I will make sure like you have the enough confidence to go in any product based company, and I will answer this question in very much detail. So let's start the video. So yeah, hello everyone. So we have so this is a very famous problem. BookMy to design a system like similar to the BookMy. So if you think about any BookMy, so what you generally think of? So you answer this question in yourself. So to simplify this, firstly, like we generally have the user that who book the ticket, and we also have a city. So each city has multiple theaters. So this is a very basic thing. Each city has multiple theaters, and each city like any city like indoor city has multiple theaters. And here we can define a method to add the theaters. So this is like one to many mapping. So each city has multiple theaters, and each theater. So what can you imagine like each city has multiple theater, and each theater has multiple skins. And we also like have this what are the name of the theater, and in which city the theater it is. If you look at the theater perspective, and yeah, each theater have multiple skins, and we also have this method. We also define this method of adding the skins to the theater, and each skin has multiple seats. So this is also a method to add the seat into the skin, and these are the entity of the seat. So each skin has multiple seat, and each seat has like seat ID, seat number, and the status of the seat, whether it is occupied or available. So this all this four, one, two, three, four, five is a very basic component in any book my. So if you open the book my, so like this is a very basic component that you can also think of. And what so in any system design question, what are what are the objects that you think of? You try to convert this in an entity. So we also have this movie entity, and in the movie entity, like we have this. We can define what are the name of the movie, what are the duration of the movie, and this five entities are interlinked, but movie is the separate entity. And this the last two. We can define a method of payment to calculate the price and to pay whenever the user is book any ticket. So uh, it will calculate the price based on the what movie that the user want to watch, and how many number of seat that a user want to book, and this is the confirmation pay. Yeah, I will revisit this later, but for now simplicity like this all. So this five entity plus movie we have gone through, and we have like so this so is the real thing that any sorry. So this is the so, and was so like so any if you any local theater. So if there any movie that is currently that you want to watch, so you talk about generally the so what movie that is like under it is listed on that particular theater. So that is we call a show. So show has like is so what movie is there, like any Salman Khan movie is there, and this movie is listed on which screen and what is the starting time of the show, and this is the seat mapping. We will revisit this later. So this is the show entity, and we have this booking entity. And so any if you want to uh, if you actually clicking on the book my so if you so on the process of booking any movie, so this is the object we can define booking object. So suppose I am user, I am booking the ticket. So this is the user, and what show I am booking, so this is the show I am booking, and how many number of seats that I want to book, like 3, and the status. I will revisit this later. And what my booking time and the amount that I have to pay. So this is the booking class, and this and finally we have our book my show entity. So this is the real entity that any book my show page is so here. So all the previous entities like a basic entity that you can anyone can think of, but what book my show is the this entity. uh, book my show is like kind of a platform that orchestrate all these entities in their platform. So for the user, like it's very convenient to book any or book any ticket. So if book my show didn't have doesn't exist, then you can also book the ticket, but you have to go to the uh, particular theater. Just have to book any screens. But yeah, that book my show is like currently managing. So that's the main thing book my show did, that generally do. So that what we actually design. So what book my show is like, they have all the information of what are the cities, and and what are the cities present, how many number of what are the movies present, and how many number of shows is there. And we can add the cities in. So think like a admin of the book my show, that you are the admin, you are the manager of the book my show, and what do you want. So like you want to add any cities in your platform, and add movies, add shows, and you want to like add a method, so user can search a movie by cities, and you want to add a method like user can book the ticket. So this is the like diagram, and I can provide the code into the video description. You can go through it. So let's start the I will show you the complete code. So yeah, I will show you the code while going through this story. So suppose like I am defining all the entity. So this is the complete story that I want to execute. So first is the I'm defining a city. Like this is the city class. So we have the Mumbai, and this is the city class. I want to so this is the city class I'm defining. So let's go to the city entity. So this is a city entity, and it has like as I told, each city has multiple theaters. So this is the city defined it, and then I have defined the theater class, and what. So this is the many to one mapping. Each theater like has assigned a city. You can see this is the theater class. This theater has multiple screens, and I've also defined the screens, but this is only the definition. We are not mapped to anything in anyone. So further I have defined the seats, and for that I have like I have defined many seats in a list. So we have this seat class, So each seat like is like they have definite ID, seat number, and the status whether it is available or not. So this all status we have defined in the enum class. Let me show you this one. This is my enum class. So enum class is used for and only if for the constant definitions. So this we have all the constants available booked for the seats, and for the bookings like these three constants could be there: pending, confirmed, or cancelled. This is our enum class. So yeah, we have defined the cities, we have defined the theater, we have defined the skins, and we have all the seats in the list. We have like 12, 10 seats in this list. Now we are doing the actual mapping. So we are adding seats into like each screen has like 100 seats. So here currently we define 10 seats. Like so, this skins has 10 seats, and this theater has this like four skins. So currently only so this theater currently has only one skins. So when you generally go to any PVR, like they have different screens for the 4D, like the 1D, AD, so like that. And this city has this many theaters. Like your local city has many multiple theaters. And this app is like the Book My So actual. We have added these cities into this Book My So app. So Book My So is like this one. It has like the collection of seats, collection of so the bookmark so contains cities information, movies information, and the shows information. So this book my show has this app is my actual book my show. We are adding our cities to the book my shows. So with this method, add cities, and yeah. So this is the all the screens and theaters and movies. Sorry, theater and screen seats and city definition. Then independently we have the movie definitions. Some movie we have defined here, like we want to watch the Inception movie. This is the class for this one, movie ID. And in the book my so we are also adding the movies. Like this is the currently movie that is listed on the book my so. And we have also the show definitions. Like show definition is like a particular show. If you like can you so big bookmyshow is only the management platform, but the actual show is like this particular movie is listed in this particular theater in this particular city. That is my actual show. So this in the show class as you can see we have the show id, movies, skins, start time, and when the show is starting and which skin this movie is listed, what is the actual movie, and the show ID. And here in the seat map I'm defining so I'm maintaining a dictionary where we are maintaining a seat. So in this any particular screen what are the number of seats present. So this skin we are taking it from directly from here. Like if I give this particular skin, then what are the how many number of seeds in this skin that is present. So we are maintaining into a this particular dictionary. And this show is also has like get available seats and books here. We will go through it. So we have also defined the shows like this particular Inception movie is listed in this screen one, and start time is like I'm using the now function for the start time. And then we finally added all these informations to the bookmyshow applications. So this all information is there present in bookmyshow applications. So we are only managing this one, so bookmyshow. Now what will happen? The user will come and we start booking the ticket. So here user is like the LIS user, and these are their mail ID. Let me go to the user class definitions, and this is the mail. This is the entity definition of the user. So this user will come and will book the ticket. Get it will first see how many number of seats available in his city. So we will use this by the show method. So this show method get available seats. So we will use this show class and dot get available seat method. So in this in this method, what it will go, it will for all this show that is mapped into the in we, of this skin, it will only select which what skin that is actually available, that it is its status is available only. So we have now we will get the all the available seats, but we will only select that our top three. So here we are assuming this user is like booking three ticket for himself and for their friends. So we will just select all these three. We will just have the these seats. What are the seat that is available at any particular schemes. Now we will actually do the booking. So this booking our main part. So we will go to the BookMyShow app. Is my BookMyShow. So we are here now. Yeah. So we are here now, and we will book the ticket. So book ticket. So in any booking process, like it will just pass the user information and it will pass the seat informations. So this book show ID, it will take what show ID we want to watch. Yeah, yeah, S1, SH1. So this is our show ID that we are defining. You want to watch this show and who we are. You want to watch this show and what is the available seat that I want to book. So in this method, take it will take all the so for all the show IDs. So let me go to this class shows, and yeah, for all these show ID, we will grab all the shows that is like currently available. Book, yeah, book. So just give me a minute. Yeah, sorry. So this SH1 is actually a show that we actually manually define. We want to book this particular show. So yeah, we will just fetch this show with the show ID, and with this source self dot source. Here actually we register what are the shows in our cities that is currently happening. We fetch this particular show object and we will pass it to the booking. So we so this booking class is actual what class that is defined for actual booking. So so let's come to the booking object, a booking class. So this is a booking class. So here like we actually want to do the booking process like who we are. We want to book this particular show and this is the our what are the seat we want to book. So all that is defined here like the booking ID. So each time every user want to book this booking ID will generate and this information all is registered in the booking process and this amount will get calculated. So it depend upon the how many seat that we are actually want to book. So like each seat we say we also assume each seat is cost around 150. So here, like the allies person is booking 3 shows, so it will cost around 450. So now, so this is the booking process. So when we create this actual ID, all this information will get calculated in the background, and when we actually call it, we call it by confirmation. Like we are doing the final payment. So in doing the final payment, it will just booking status. So when doing the booking is pending, but like we will pass it the booking status to confirm, and we will set not available to all the seats because that seat we actually booked right now. We want to set all the seat that was available before to the booked one. So for that, like so there is a method in the show class. So this method is the book seats. So it will just uh, it will set this the status of all those food seats in any in that particular scheme to the booked status. Yeah, but in this so there's a session we have defined like if that any mistake we have done, and if that is like a system that seat is not available, so it will just throw an exception seat is not available. So yeah, this is the like we actually booked first we fetch sorry where were we? So yeah, we are actually doing the booking, and for that we go to the BookMyShow and we actually book. We first fetch what so it is that we want to book, and we actually book. We actually calculated the price and what is the booking time. All this information get registered, and we actually final doing the payment. Book dot. So confirm. We are actually setting. We are updating the status of the seats and the booking status, and finally we actually doing the payment. So yeah, this is actually a static class. So any static class we can directly call it without initiating any instances. So yeah, like we actually booked right now. So this AI person is successfully book a ticket. Now we will just show the informations. So booking ID we will display it, and what is the booking status. The booking status is confirmed, and what are the amount that is cost to the person. So this is very simple. If you go through it once by yourself, you will also understand how simple it is. Yeah, some method is actually not we didn't use this into our current process like this one. Search movies by city. So user can also search like user is only searching what are the seat available. But here user can also search the seat available in any particular cities. So that we can also do, but for the simplicity, this is actually very sufficient for any to explain in front of any interview or panel. They will actually very satisfied with this process. If you actually first tell your the approach by creating this class diagram entity, like what are the entity you will create and what are the method you will create, and you first try to show you what your approach. Then once you created the diagram, then you just start uh, you actually start with this process by actually going with the flow, like going with the stories and how the what are the first step you do when the user arrive, and creating the class. So while doing this one, we actually start creating the class. That is actually a good approach to target to do any low level design questions. So yeah, that's all for now. Thank you for bearing with till end, and keep tuned with the channel. I will upload my additional more problems into the low level design questions, and I will make sure like you will completely grab and you will not fail in any interviews in your future. So thank you all. Please subscribe my channel and click the notification bell, a notification icon, so you will be notifying me any video further. Thank you.